everybody, this is Jasmine and thank you for watching my YouTube channel. I have a new beauty review to show you and I want to have a lot of fun telling you what a Konjac sponge is. So Vida Beauty actually sent me some of their Konjac sponges, and I have a regular sponge and a charcoal infused sponge. But first I want to tell you a little bit about what Konjac sponges are. So I'm getting my information off the internet, and I have actually found these a couple times, and since I discovered them, I love them. But I want to be accurate in telling you what they are. Basically, all it really is plant fibers. Now from the konjac plant, especially, they are specifically, there's a word, from the root. They dry out the root and repurpose it to make a sponge. Supposedly, the Japanese invented these to be able to clean their babies' faces with something super, super soft. So that's where the idea comes from. And these are actually found, the plants are found all over Asia, certain parts of Asia. So they are totally natural, biodegradable, and recyclable. Vida Beauty actually has two different sponges within their product line, and they sent me both. I do like the no frills minimalist kind of aspect of these sponges. They don't have any fillers in them or anything extra except for charcoal being infused in the black ones, but we'll get to that in a minute. But I do like how it's just very simple and no frills. There's just a nice little thread cord added so that you can hang it up. Vida Beauty will send you a suction cup hook so you can hang up your sponges. So I really do like that. But I do like just the very simple nature of these sponges. There's no extra plastic or anything in them, so these are totally recyclable. They are biodegradable because it's natural plant fibers. Some people actually put these in their garden to help with plant growth. I'm not sure how that would work because I have not done it. I feel like when I have to throw them away, they're grungy and they're gross and bacteria ridden, so I don't want to put it in with my plants. You do want to get rid of these and get a new set about once a month, because with any facial sponge, they are a breeding ground for bacteria. Kitty, no. So you want to make sure you're not putting that back on your face as soon as you took it off your face. So about once a month, I will get new sponges, and that goes with any facial sponge. That's what you should be doing. None of these are self-cleaning. I really don't believe any sponge is self-cleaning, because it kind of defeats the purpose of absorption if it's going to self-clean itself. Disclaimer, cats love these. I don't know why. They just do, because mine will not leave me alone while I'm trying to do this video. 7th time we're reshooting. So maybe he'll help model them or something. But you're probably asking yourself why they are two different sizes. This one is charcoal infused and this one is regular, just plain all natural. Now they'll infuse these with charcoal because charcoal does have skin purifying qualities. However, you are not infused with charcoal. However, there's not enough active charcoal in this to actually help your face as far as acne. So I don't believe that claim that any company makes. If you're going to use these, you want to use a good facial cleanser with your beauty routine to be able to get rid of acne, keep down blackheads, and clear stuff out and stuff like that. But what I do like about these sponges is the texture. It makes grabbing up all that dirt and oil and makeup so easy. And there is an aspect of exfoliation within the sponge as you're using it. And I recommend like a nice circular manner as you're scrubbing your face. The sponge itself will help with exfoliation, but there's nothing in these sponges that will help with like acne or anything like that. Or oil control or anything like that. They're just sponges. But if you use it with the right facial cleanser, you're able to stay on top of it. And you can use these with any facial cleanser. If there's a nice face scrub that you have that maybe polishes and exfoliates itself, I would suggest using it with one of these sponges, because that's what I do, and it really does help. If you just want a nice moisturizing face wash, with no extra little beads in it or anything, these are also good for that, and you get some exfoliation out of the sponge itself. They really do get up all the dirt, all the oil, and all the gunk. But for that reason, you also want to make sure that you're really, really cleaning these, and you do want to replace them about once a month and get a new set so that you're not putting all that dirt and oil back on your face. But they are super affordable, so it's definitely a good investment in your beauty routine to get some Konjac sponges. Like I said, you in Vida Beauty set, you get an all-natural white and a infused charcoal black. Now, some brands have different ones where there'll be different colors. You might get a green one because it has green tea in it or whatever. But that is what Vida Beauty will send you, is regular and black. And you might notice that they are two different sizes because this one is dry and this one is wet. Not sure if I mentioned that, but let's just throw that back out there. When they get here, they might be like super rock hard. You might not believe it's a sponge, but once you fully saturate it, they're going to be about this size. And it takes a while to get back to its original form, but you always want to make sure that it is fully saturated. So you get that nice, super soft sponge that'll actually do the job, because I wouldn't recommend using a dry one. It has to be fully saturated to be able to be of any real use. Now, I have been looking up stuff on Konjac sponges just so I can give you a good idea of what they are. Like I said, they don't improve acne in and of themselves. You need a face cleanser for that. But they do have a shelf life because they are going to soak up all that nasty stuff. They are not self-cleaning. Now, some of these are going to be packaged in a good, moist environment. Vida Beauty packaged these in just regular cellophane. I don't think it affected any part of the sponge or anything. I'm not sure why that some companies would do it a certain way, but these actually came to me like every other Konjac sponge I've ever bought, and they seem to work great. So I don't think that the packaging is the issue there. I do like how informative their packaging is, though, and I like how they include a suction cup hook in the box so that you can stick this to your mirror and hang up your sponges. I thought that was a really good add-on, because that's another problem is, you know, if you want to keep these clean, where are you going to put them? Well, you do have the threads, and then they actually give you a hook you can use it with. They can be used all over your body, though. It is not limited to just a face scrubber. You can use this on your feet to exfoliate your heels. You can use it all over your body. And then, you know, basically anywhere you want to use it. But, of course, the time for recycling probably varies on where you use it on your body, too. Personally, if I used it on my feet more than my face, I'll probably get rid of it more just because feet are kind of, you know, there's a lot of bacteria down there. So just be wise in how you use it. Make sure that you clean it after every use. And if it starts to just seem like it's been a while, you know, about a month, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, depending on how often you use it and where you use it, I would replace and get another set. Now, there are many products that Vida Beauty has, but I was only able to try these sponges, but I really do like them. And they actually don't even take that long to clean because they're able to get so much stuff off of your face. Your beauty routine's probably going to be cut down by a few minutes. Because that's one problem I have with other facial sponges and brushes, is that sometimes it took a while to just kind of get in there and get everything off. But these actually leave my face feeling pretty clean after I'm done applying cleanser, applying soap, and then I rinse. I do use these to rinse, just make sure I get everything off. It is super fast to use these. I actually like these a little bit more than like electronic brushes and stuff like that. There's really just no other way to put it. Konjac sponges are awesome. And I love the fact that it is biodegradable. So, you know, I'm not leaving a carbon footprint or anything. And I don't have to change my beauty routine in order to be more environmental. But if you like this video, please like and subscribe. You can buy these sponges in the link in the description of this video. And I want to thank Vida Beauty for these awesome sponges. Because it was about time for me to get new ones anyway. And within about a month, I'm probably going to order some more. So go check out those links. And thanks for watching.